2015 VW 2.0 serpentine belt, new one is in. So it was a struggle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we use this pry bar. We use that little one that saved the day too, and this saved the day. This piece of wood saved the day. This tire bar saved the day. And then, of course, you're going to need a 16 or an adjustable wrench if you're in the middle of nowhere. Keep the old one in the trunk. So this is the new one. Had a flashlight. So I think what we did was we wrapped, well, we first drew a picture of what it was. But if it broke and you don't have a picture, you have to use the internet. And we looped around to the crankshaft first, which is the furthest away. And then we looped over to the power steering. And then we had two, basically anything piece that's metal and then long, and you can hold up those two in the position and the rest you work. But at the end of the day, this is the last part we did. It was the toughest. So we used this pry bar to push it in place and get it close. And then the baby screwdriver just kept on prying it close. And then every time it pried and got a little bit more real estate, we moved the pry bar further down, and finally it popped in, right?
Yep. And don't forget to spin the parts to make sure they're properly.
So when you have the serpentine belt off, make sure you spin all your pulleys so you know if it feels good. Because if it goes like or hard to spin, you know you have a bad pulley or a bad device, and so you're gonna deal with the device, and that will save you time and going in and out. And I think that's about it. So now we just have to hopefully see the car starts. So go ahead and take the, look wrong way. Take the pin out, drop this back slowly, and then take all things that's spinning around. And then before you really spin this, that would be crazy. Yeah. And then I'm going to spec this. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Everything looks great. And let's put the tools down and start the car. Moment of truth. There's a trash can right here. Hot day.
That's hard work.
Hot day. All right, Nick's first serpentine belt.
All right.
Don't stand in the car. It's a stick shift. Oh my God. It works. So you see how this vibrates a lot? Guess that's normal. It spins.
Oh, nice.
But you see how this vibrates?
Yeah.
The other video is showing it vibrate a lot.
Oh, I think it's still for tension, right?
Yeah, something that was bad caused it. So the question is, which way is this thing spinning? Is it spinning clockwise? So
The alternator is clockwise, yes.
you can tell?
Yep.
Well, I mean, ultimately, if you know it's going to spin clockwise, if you get it a little bit close to here and you just cheat.
Start it.
Yeah.
And let it run.
Yeah, but you may just want to like disconnect the system where the spark plugs actually don't start up. You just crank it where the engine doesn't actually fire.
Oh.
And because if it goes bad, you don't want it to completely spin. Yeah. So that's how you get it close and just, I mean, the idea is, are you going to leverage on this side or leverage on this side and get the motor to spin itself? All right, it worked. How much money did you save?
Only $200.
$200.
$300.
Yeah, $300 for 30-minute work. Not too bad. Yay! He saved like $300 in 30 minutes of work. But he got some free knowledge and some free tools and some free confidence.
I think the knowledge is the best part.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, the next car you do, even though it's not a VW, it's going to be very similar. And then we even drew out a picture. There's our picture. Alternator, AC, power steering, crank, and tensioner. And is the belt on the left side or the right side on each one of these items? And so if you got a 2015, alternator right side, AC left side. And when I mean left side, it means it wraps on the left side. Power steering, right side, crankshaft, left side, tensioner at the very bottom. And then you're done. And this is what a 2015 VW 2.0 gasoline non-diesel look like?